Should have signed your ass in Philly from the jump. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another episode of Drop It Downs with Mr. Dugas. And I was not expecting to do Eagles content on a college football Saturday, but we got some breaking news. The Philadelphia Eagles have traded for Ravens cornerback Jaire Alexander, a guy I desperately wanted the Eagles to sign in the offseason. But we get him, ironically, right before we go to Lambeau to play the Green Bay Packers. Before I get into this video, man, the Dropping Downs of Mr. Dugas podcast episode is up on his channel right now. Make sure y'all go check that out. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, Cash App information is down in the description box. Also, if you want to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, that information is down in the description box. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, like the video, and share it with your folks. Damn, I didn't see this one coming, bro. You know, we traded for Michael Carter the second, and I thought that was it. You know, I thought like, okay, he gonna probably play the slot. You're gonna probably move the Gene to the outside. You're gonna probably move Quinyon Mitchell to the outside, but not how it wasn't done, man. I've been hearing some whispers about edge rushers. I mean, I don't think we're going to do the damn 3 first-round picks for Myles Garrett nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I don't want to give up 3 first-round picks neither. And also, like, there's talk of, you know, Jermaine Johnson with the Jets. There's talks of Jalen Phillips with the Dolphins. You know, you've been seeing that floating around. So I was thinking, like, all right, we could potentially make a move to add another edge rusher for more depth. Especially, I just seen that Arzalari is on IR. I didn't think we was gonna go get another corner. Now, look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm happy about it. I'm not as happy today about it as I would have been if we would have signed him before the season started, which I desperately, if any one of y'all who follow my channel, y'all know I desperately wanted us to do. I was banging the table, get Jaire to Philly, get Jaire to Philly. But he went to Baltimore. And, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't watch, I didn't watch a lot of Ravens games, but the little bit I seen, he was getting toasted out there. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. They were picking on Jaire, yo. So now he comes here, and I don't even know if he's really been playing with them like that. So now he comes here. And the positive is, you know, we have depth now at that position. If he does go out there and if he does, let's say he does start. Ideally would be is that he's at least somewhat of what he was, and he could hold on one outside slot, Quinyon hold on the other one, Cooper DeJean being in at the nickel, and you got depth now with, you know, Keeley and Adore on the outside, and you got Michael Carter for depth, you know, in the slot. That's ideal for me. I really want to keep Cooper DeJean in the slot because he's the best slot corner in the NFL. You know, and Jaire, man, if he could get back to somewhat of what he was, that is a humongous pickup for us, man. It's a guy who could hold on one side, Quinyon hold on the other, and you got him in the slot. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried if he's just a bigger name version of Adore Jackson at this point. He was getting roasted with Baltimore, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like, if we signed him before the season started, I'd have been ecstatic. Right now, I'm happy because at worst, it gives us depth. And it definitely looks like Adore and Keeley will not hit the field again as a cornerback for us, barring if there's not an injury. And that's something that makes me sleep better at night as an Eagles fan and gives me more optimism on us having a chance to go back to back, is that I know now that Adore Jackson and Keeley Ringo not going to touch the field unless somebody gets injured. So that helps, man. I think it is kind of funny that his first game with us is going to be against the Green Bay Packers, his former team at Lambeau Field on Monday Night Football. I mean, if he ain't fired up for that game, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what he going to be fired up for. And then it's like, he obviously knows that team, obviously knows that system. So that helps, man, because it's a big game for us, man. When we talking about number one seeds and all that, man, this is a big matchup. The Green Bay Packers are right now the number one seed in the NFC. They're the only team in the NFC with only one loss. The tie is technically not a loss, so they will be the top seed, and to go over there get a big road win would be humongous, and Jaire, you would think, would help with that. You know what I'm saying? But look, I like it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not as ecstatic about it as I would have been if we did it, when he originally got released by Green Bay, because I've seen bad football from him this year. But it helps with depth at least, man. And maybe he could find a little motivation, or maybe we use him a different way than Baltimore used him. If sky's the limit, man. He can't be worse than Adoree Jackson and Keely Ringo, yo. He can't be worse than them. And if he finds somewhat of what he has, man, I mean, we got a great trio of cornerbacks, man. Now we do got to get a little edge help, man. We do got to get. At first I was like, all right, we good, but now seeing Ojulari is out, we do got to bring in a guy for the edge, man. Like, let's go all in. Hey, man, the window is open. We the defending Super Bowl champs. Most of our key star players still have at least a few years left in them, of really good football. Let's go for this thing and try to make ourselves a dynasty or whatever, the best we could do, man. So go get the people that we could potentially get to help put this team back to where we were last year, yo. I love it. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.